The national executive meet called by the Sharad Pawar faction taking place at his residence in the national capital, Delhi. The latest is a tit-for-tat cancellation. Ajit faction has called Sharad Pawar national executive meet illegal. The Delhi meet has no legal sanctity as per the Ajit Pawar faction. Further, any of the decision which may be taken in this so-called national executive, national working committee, national office bearers, state party presidents shall have no valid legal sanctity or basis and shall not be binding on anyone in the party. Understandable with what has happened, viewers. Let's give this context. Sharad Pawar late last night had also called the Ajit Pawar National Executive called on the 30th of June as illegal and all decisions taken in that as illegal. Amit Bhardwaj joins us live right outside Sharad Pawar's residence where this National Executive is taking place. Amit, take us through the latest news break. It's a tit-for-tat cancellation. This time the Ajit Pawar faction calling out the National Executive that you're reporting on as illegal.
Right, Preeti, ever since this meeting had started, there was expectation that the Ajit Pawar faction could, hit back at the national executive meeting being organized in the national capital as well. But before that, I'm showing the visuals of Sharad Pawar's residence. The meeting is going on inside the main block of his residence, and what you can see is that many of the supporters of Sharad Pawar and the NCP have entered the premises as well. They are waiting for their leader to come here, and what we are also expecting is that sometime soon after the meeting is over, there could be a press conference that will be addressed either by Sharad Pawar or other top leaders of the NCP. Now the question is, which one is the real NCP, Preeti? Because remember, on one side you have the national executive which has the state conveners, the heads of the frontal organizations, MPs participating in this particular meeting. On the other side, Ajit Pawar faction issuing a statement saying that this particular meeting of the national executive has no legal sanctity. And, in a way, Ajit Pawar faction has also tried to put this any meeting in dispute, saying that till the time the dispute over the party's name, its symbol is going on, there should be no such meeting. No faction has the right to hold such meeting. But very interesting, Preeti, I believe that NCP leaders who have assembled here will negate the statement given by Ajit Pawar faction also, because it says that Ajit Pawar has been elected as the national president of the party by the elected representatives and other officials. But the fact remains that the national executive has to take such decisions. So that will be pretty interesting to see as to how combat comes from this side as well. Back to you, Preeti.
All right, Amit, appreciate you joining us with that quick update. We're going to keep coming back. Meanwhile, as we've been tracking very closely at that, the political theatrics in Maharashtra continue to unspool. NCP patriarch Sharad Pawar, as we've been reporting, in the national capital, heading his national executive meet at his residence in Delhi. 40 members are set to be attending this meet. As per sources, NCP will decide who to sack and to retain in this meeting. State president from 26 states present. Ahead of the meeting, new posters of NCP Sharad Pawar and his daughter Supriya Sule were put up outside the party office. The old posters, which had Ajit Pawar, Praful Patel alongside Sharad Pawar, have now been removed. Meanwhile, NCP has also put up a poster depicting a scene from the Bahubali film showing Praful Patel as Kadappa stabbing Sharad Pawar, who is depicted as Bahubali in the poster. It had Gaddar, traitor, written across it.
Ma'am, how crucial is this meeting going to be? Just one line if you could tell about the meeting, the agenda of the meeting. Yeah.
Good morning. All is well and all will remain well.
Ajit Pawar has claimed stake of the party yesterday in Bombay.
I have no knowledge about that.
The numbers are still with Sharad Pawar Sahab in this case?
Actually we are so busy doing our work, our constituency work, development work. I have really no track of all this.
What is going to happen in today's national executive, ma'am?
We'll tell you.
Any crucial decisions to take power back from what Mr. Ajit Pawar is claiming?
Patience is the greatest virtue.
Okay, ma'am.
एखादा माणूस नोकरीमध्ये लागला तर महाराष्ट्र सरकारमध्ये 58व्या वर्षी रिटायर होतो. IAS IPS असेल तर 60व्या वर्षी रिटायर होतात. राजकीय जीवनामध्ये असेल तर भाजपमध्ये 75 वर्षांनंतर रिटायर केलं जातं. अडवाणींची उदाहरण घ्या, मुरली मनोहर जोशींचं उदाहरण घ्या, कुणाचंही उदाहरण घ्या. त्याच्यानंतरच्या काळामध्ये आता नवीन पिढी पुढे येते. तुम्ही आशीर्वाद द्या ना. चुकलं तर सांगा ना, अजित तुझं हे चुकलं. आता जर वय जास्त झालं, 82 झालं, 83 झालं, तुम्ही कधी थांबणार आहात का नाही?
माझ्या वाचनात आणि ऐकण्यात आता आलं की काही लोकांचं म्हणणं आहे की काही लोकांचं वय झालंय, त्याच्यामुळे त्यांनी फक्त आशीर्वाद द्यावे. का बरं आशीर्वाद द्यावे? रतन टाटा साहेबांपेक्षा 3 वर्षांनी मोठे आहेत. आजही टाटा ग्रुप पोटतिडकीनी लढतात आणि सगळ्यात मोठा कुठला ग्रुप आहे आज देशात? टाटा ग्रुप आहे. रतन टाटांचं वय काय? 86. अरे सबसे देखो तो फारूक अब्दुल्ला साहेबांपेक्षा 3 वर्षांनी मोठे आहेत. मला विचारलं, अरे क्या हो रहा है एनसीपी में? म्हटलं अंकल ऐसे ऐसे हो रहा है. अरे लड़ मैं तो शरद से 3 साल बड़ा हूं, मैं लड़ रहा हूं, शरद को बोल मेरे तरह तू भी लड़ ले.
इतने साल से जो कड़वाहट चल रही थी, अब हो सकता है कि पवार साहब के दल के संचालन में कुछ गलतियां हों. शायद उन्होंने अपनी बेटी को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए इन लोगों को थोड़ा सा दूर कर दिया था, तो वो उनकी अंदरूनी बातें में और पर्टिकुलरली फैमिली डिस्प्यूट में तो जाना बिल्कुल सही नहीं रहेगा. लेकिन ये फैमिली डिस्प्यूट भी होने के बावजूद भी एक राज्य की राजनीति पे इसका असर पड़ता है. तो इसलिए मैंने कल कहा था कि ये स्प्लिट रियल है.
उनका एक निर्णय हमें पसंद नहीं है. जो वो कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में व्यक्तिगत टिप्पणी करना मुझे नहीं लगता ये उचित है, क्योंकि मुझे निर्णय पसंद नहीं है. व्यक्ति तो वही है जिनके साथ हमने सालों काम किया, तो हो सकता है वो वापस भी आए. ऑनरेबल प्रधानमंत्री जी की उम्र क्या होने वाली है आने वाले कुछ सालों में, इसका अगर वो जिक्र करते तो जो अभी रिश्ता बना है वो भी टूट जाता. आने वाले कुछ दिनों में आपको ये संख्या निश्चित ही बढ़ती हुई दिखाई दी.
राष्ट्रवादी कांग्रेस पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष अजित पवार को नियुक्त किया गया है. अब उसके बारे में मैं पवार साहब के बारे में नहीं बोलता.